Mental health is not a destination. I find immense pleasure in introducing our honorable speaker, Dr. Krishna Pevekar, who is the head of Department of Psychiatry, BKL Valavalkar Rural Medical College. Over to you, sir. Sir, over to you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. A very good morning to you all. This is really a great day, especially awaited by many stakeholders, mental health professionals, and all other workers who are interested in the mental health field. Uh, the World Mental Health Day is something special in a way that each year we get the theme and we have to work so as to improve and enrich the mental health delivery care system. So this year we have the motto or the theme is mental health in an unequal world. Uh, See, the inequality is since before. Uh, I mean, it's since a very long time. Uh, if we see Mahabharata era, that time also we can see few situations or scenes. You might be remember Karna, who was actually Pandava, but was illegitimate child and so was um, uh, taken away from Kunti. But he was always blamed and not allowed to take part into any studies or the mastery of archery or any other things. But finally, he was accepted by Duryodhana, who badly utilized him for the political reason. So, uh, since then, the situation became worse and worse. So, like this, there are many socially deprived or socially weaker nations today who are unfortunately had taken care by all political person and they use for their benefits and the, the welfare remains aside and everything then happens and leads to the problem. Now, coming to mental health, actually, we are the mental World Health Organization as well as World Federation of Mental Health, all are trying to achieve mental health for all. Let's make it reality is also their attempt. So uh, it's we are finding it difficult because even though the medicine or system is improvising, digitalization has entered into our um, curriculum. Till the sadly mental health part is still a bit neglected. People on face they acknowledge mental health is essential, but when it comes to actual implementation, the mental health remains aside, and that's why the even health for all, which was motto health for all till 2020, I am doubtful whether it is how much successful it is achieved. Definitely, there are good infrastructure, a good intelligent manpower, but still, because of this mental health aspect and other important aspects, we are not achieving it. Uh, because in definition also, definition of health is one of the important parameter is mental, spiritual, social, etc., etc., and which is done by, which is dealt by all psychological facet. So unfortunately, that is not implemented successfully, and so we are getting hurdles, and so that is creating more inequality. Today's situation is that we have good modern medications, medicines, which are available at rural or even district hospitals, but their distribution or uh, the they're reaching medicines to the needing population is again not properly utilized. Maybe in especially our region we are living, there are many other regions also like us, which are far away to reach to the center, and so many of them have no transport facilities, and so they find the other ways like they uh, go for all myths and other jadoo tona, and the main the benefit is not reached towards them. So again, inequality is there is a big gap. Uh, in pandemic, we witnessed that, in fact, if I say it was more of a psychological pandemic, which one of our friend predicted very early at the onset, during the onset, and very in April, May of 2020. But unfortunately, I mean, yeah, those that aspect was not taken into consideration, and everyone believed on the health aspect, and we saw the mortality and morbidity or the situation became worse. Most of the people out of fear they could not come out, or out of fear they their immune response, the cytokine storm was more precipitate, I would say, and they succumb to it. Many young doctors or young people productive in their productive age lost their lives. So we have to think very seriously. The mental health aspect is not like like to overlook. One must. I remember our PSM professor would say that 95% of illnesses, or 90 to 95% illnesses, are psychosomatic, and the genuine illnesses are very less. I would, I mean, like other people, I also would overlook on that statement. But when we became intern and when we became resident, and as we are learning more and more, we find the truth in that sentence. And each and every element is having a psychological aspect, which is not taken care. And so the psychological illnesses and mortality is going high and high. Pandemic has uh, revealed the limitations globally, not in India, but everywhere. And so it has found that there is the world has been polarized. The wealthy people are become more wealthier, and poor they become more poor, and that's why the situation becoming worse. So today is the occasion to look into this inequality. Still, in other countries, the race and ethnicity problem or issues are very live, and because of that, the people mentally affected people, their relatives cannot access or do not get access to the mental health, which also need to take care. Maybe we'll discuss about that together in last few minutes. And in some culture, unfortunately, they don't think mental illness is a kind of illness. They again blame it to the supernatural power or black magic, etc. And the initial recovery period or time, which is most crucial, as in other illnesses, is lost, and people, they do not get the benefit. So we have to deal these issues, which are very important. Nowadays, the sexual orientation and gender identity is a very important issue. Uh, Previously, it was not common in our country also. They were just labeling as tomboy and girlish and overlooking it. But nowadays, there is a separate law and separate rights created for them, and that is also going fine. Uh, Instead of labeling or discriminating them, our main role is should be to understand the main uh, uh, or we should analyze the situation in a very scientific way, should accept it, and try to rectify it if possible, or adjust them as a part of rehabilitative procedure, and go ahead, so that at least some gap of unequal world will be less and less. So here, I mean, the gender issue previously was in cities last few years, but even in rural part, in villages also, we find good people, political people, teachers, etc. They are accepting, or they are without any inhibition. They are expressing their issues, and they are openly talking. So for that, uh, let us first make a few resolutions today. The first one should be that we should understand the problem, its depth. We should create awareness among the society, so that everyone will have at least some knowledge, and what are the things coming new, and what are the issues which are coming new, and what are the ways to deal with it. Because merely isolating or merely rejecting anyone who is having mental health is again aggravating the problem. Because apart from the thinking or all mental affected functions, physically they are well-being. We can utilize these abilities in a more productive way, and we can take them in a regular societal flow. So I think we should go ahead with this. I request you all to please put your inputs in a way, or what you think we should do to uh, keep, or to keep the gap very minimum, and to overcome this situation. Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir. Thank you, sir. It was an excellent presentation.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
I'll be
now-
very happy if someone from our audience
Yes,
put
sir.
their expression, put their feelings, or what they think, and what should be done, because they are all very intelligent and good doctors, and their contribution as a future leader would also help in planning something. So I request them.
Yes, sir. Yes. I also request all the participants to give their feedback or comments on this topic, because we want to discuss these issues so that we can find some answers, solution to some question. In addition, I request Dr. Padma to give her feedback or comments on the presentation or any other suggestion. Dr. Padma.
What you gave us today, all the participants to think about everyday like celebrating a day once in a year. It will not be much fruitful. And the survey that you said there is always a need for mental health. Every person here about their own mental health is very fruitful forever in their life for achieving things in their life. And
Yes, yes. She, I think she is disconnected. Yes, I agree with the Dr. Padma that we should discuss these mental health issues almost every day. And it's not a one-day celebration to discuss the mental health in unequal world, but we should incorporate these solutions as well as opportunities to explore this mental health in the people with unequal opportunities or marginalized population, in other words. So I agree with you. If there is any additional questions from audience, then sir, please share your question. You can share your question in the chat box also. We have 2 to 3 minutes, so we can take 1 or 2 questions. And after that, I will hand over this session to our Devesh Rane.
Dr. Sir, I think our day-to-day conversation, or even if we go to see movie is nothing but the all conglomeration of psychiatry or psychology. And if we see the day-to-day situation, each and every reaction, then the reaction of other, and all those conflicts, how to handle them is very important. So I think you should be uh, taking it seriously. See, not seriously. I mean, not that seriousness, but you should look into it because it is part and parcel of your life.
Yes, sir. I absolutely right, sir. Yes. If there is no additional question, then now I would request Devesh Rane to give the vote of thanks. And
Sir.
yes, over to you, Devesh.
A warm and grateful afternoon to one and all present here. I am Dr. Devesh Rane, and on the behalf of the entire fraternity of the institution, I extend my sincere thanks to our honorable speaker, Dr. Krishna Pevekar sir, for enlightening our minds with their thoughts. I would also like to thank Dr. Ram and Dr. Padma to share their insights on this topic. Thank you, ma'am and sir. I finally extend a really heartily vote of thanks to everyone who spared their time from their busiest schedule to grace today's evening. What mental health needs is more sunlight, more candor, and more unashamed conversation. Thank you all present here and have a nice day.
Can we take one photograph if everyone agrees?
Yes, yes, sure.
So I will just So I will take the photograph after 1 minute. That is 11:33 a.m. So Parth, yes, can you share your video so that we can take photograph? Aman, okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have taken the photograph. You can take the screenshot of your mobile or laptop. So, okay. Aman, you are not visible. So, okay.
Now, sir.
Yes. So, Padma madam. So, actually, we are living in the digital divide that is also unequal world. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you all for joining this World Mental Health Day. I will post this video on YouTube or somewhere else, so you can listen again if there is any internet interruption or something like that, and we can share this video so that other people will also get benefit uh, of this presentation and the guidance provided by our sir. So thank you very much. Now I am closing this session. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.